everybody.
Good afternoon.
Well, today we are in
Polperro.
and it's swimming sports here.
It's absolutely gorgeous.
It is.
Another place I haven't been, but Carol seems to have been here about 40, 50 years ago.
Not that far away.
Must be 40,
It must be 30 odd years ago.
Yeah,
Probably about 38 years.
yeah,
Yeah, maybe 40.
yeah.
Came with family. We were fortunate. We were really lucky when I was young that my mum brought us to a place in Devon every year, and fortunately we got to go twice a year and we got to see some of these lovely places. I am struggling to remember some of them, but I'll now look back and think how lucky we were at the time to have them 2 holidays a year.
Yeah.
But, I mean, even kids today don't even get 2 holidays a year, some of them. So I think we were really fortunate to see such nice places. Yeah.
I'm sure. Yeah.
Anyway, we digress. So we're on a lovely site.
We are. I can't remember.
I found it on Google last night.
Yeah, I was looking on search the sites on Port Finance, couldn't find anything on there. Carol was busy on Google and she's come up trumps with this one.
We found a couple, didn't we? But they were like £40 an hour.
Yeah, and some of them more, and a lot were booked up as well.
And yeah, couldn't get on some.
Yeah.
So we found this by accident on Google, like I said.
I can't remember the name of it, but we'll tell you when we get back. So we'll do
It's
a
called
vlog.
West Wayland.
That's the one. It's
West
absolutely
Wayland.
fantastic. Great spot.
Views to the sea.
Yeah, it's halfway between Polperro and Looe.
Yeah, bus route.
Yeah, 2.5 mile walk. We just walked it now because when we got to the bus stop, I put my app on and it was saying like 25 minutes, so I thought it only took us 40 to walk, so 45
And it's a
maybe.
lovely day, but we're not going to walk back
We're not going to walk back.
because we've just walked down the hill into Polperro. Oh my god.
Yeah.
My knees were hurting, it was that steep. I think that was steepest we've done, wasn't it?
So it's 3:15 now, so we want to be back on site for about 5 to just relax and sit in the sun. We'll all set up the chairs
Because we
out.
haven't had much chance of that on this
No, we
trip,
haven't.
have
We've only been out once, and that were on the first couple of days. When
So I feel a few vodkas coming out
weeks
tonight.
ago. Well, we can. We're not driving now.
We're not driving,
So we're on
3 days.
3 days, and get this, £17 a night with electric.
£51 3 days with electric.
Some sites around here wanted that per night.
And it's a beautiful site, well kept,
It
overlooking the sea. I mean, you couldn't walk into the sea, but you get a sea view.
Yeah,
Showers maybe a little bit dated, but
that's only because we're on grass pitches, you see. So
so kids are
people
taking
go in
grass
here
in and out all
with
the
wet
time,
and
aren't
dirty.
they?
Yeah, so that's the only gripe, but it's, we
But
can
apart
live with
from
that.
that,
We can live with that.
for the money, it's stunning. Anyway, we're going to have a reach round this Polperro now, and probably a couple of beers here, seeing as we're not driving.
Well, I think so, yeah.
Really not too,
No,
isn't
no
it?
driving for
Yeah.
3 days, so we can relax. That's
Yeah.
one good thing about sites, isn't it? You're more relaxed.
You feel like you're on holiday, don't you?
Yeah, you're not. I mean, we spend hours sometimes looking for a next stopover, don't we?
Yeah.
Sometimes we found some good ones.
To be fair, if they were all this price, I probably wouldn't do a lot of free
You
camping.
wouldn't need to do, would you? I mean,
We only do it because a lot of people take the piss, don't we?
well, put this into perspective. When we're in Navigata yesterday, we got there at 11 AM and he wanted 22 quid to stay till 10 AM the following day. 22 quid
On a car park.
on a
No
car park
facilities,
for nothing.
just a car park.
And we
And you
didn't
could go
want
into
stay
town
there.
and use the public toilets, but they weren't very nice, were
No,
they?
they weren't, to be honest.
So,
We ended up paying 8 quid anyway, just for 4 hours parking.
yeah.
So, £17 is an absolute
Said if we came this
steal.
way again, we'd book the week on this site because it's
Definitely.
good value for money. They've got a fantastic takeaway. Not
Yeah.
cheap takeaway, but if you don't want to cook, they've got a fantastic
Yeah,
takeaway.
and pop-up chippy, isn't there, on
Pop-up
Fridays?
chippy on Fridays. They've got a fantastic shop. I haven't been in it, but the reviews online say the shop's brilliant.
Yeah,
You don't need to worry about going into town if you just want bacon or sausages or something like that. So I'll be heading off in some breakfast stuff when we get back.
yeah.
I will show you around the site when we get back
Hello,
as well.
so we're just stood on the harbour now, just drop right down to this harbour, so we'll just flip you around and let you look at this harbour and we'll just go for a wander around and we'll show you some of
Show you what's
the,
what.
show you what's what, yeah.
It's the harbour, obviously the tide's out. If you see people walking, I don't think you'll catch them on this, but we can see people walking down hills. That's not the hill we walked down, that's a different one, isn't it?
It is,
They
that-
came up from up there.
That's not an hill.
That's not a hill, no.
So, Yeah, so this is, it looks lovely, this.
It does, it looks stunning.
It is. And
I think we might have to come back at night. We were umming and ahhing whether to have an actual night out because I want to sit in my sun lounges once I'm back. But
yeah.
we'll have a look round first, don't we think?
Well, we'll not be walking. We'll have
no,
to
we'll
time
get
the
bus
buses
at night,
and,
definitely.
goodness,
It is, it's beautiful.
simply lovely.
Simply lovely.
Stuff like that. Yeah, so we'll just go for a wander around and
Look at that house there with a little boat dangling, waiting, ready to go.
ready to go.
How cute's that?
So this is the other side of the harbour. Quite busy as well
It's quite busy.
for a Wednesday. A couple of boat trips just gone out. You can go to Looe. I think that's £12 per adult, that's one way.
That's booking advance for
You have
that
to
one.
book in advance. They go to Foggy or Fower, the other side, whichever way you want to pronounce it. Nice little beach area there, it's quite busy. Good wave, Carol. What do you think so far?
It's beautiful.
It is beautiful.
Stunning.
It is.
People walking up there, Al. You're going to get me up there, aren't you?
Yeah, it's just a gentle little stroll. That's a little hill is that with
There's some sort of monstrosity on
There
the
is,
I don't know what they're doing.
gonna make a great picture, but for that having to
I
have
do
that
know
on
they were
it.
doing a lot of work on sea defences because during a storm, I think it was last year or the year before, the village got absolutely flooded through the harbour there.
Right.
And it were on Sky News.
Was it?
Yeah, so no waves going up onto houses. And
Right.
everything, yeah. So maybe it's something to do with that.
It could be. It could be. We'll just go for a wander around the narrow streets and maybe I'll be able to get Carol up that hill up there. We've only got flip-flops on today, so we don't want to be going off the beaten track or anything, do we?
So we're at the top of the hill now.
As expected.
As expected. It's not a day out with Alan unless you end up at the top of a hill. And you can see now down there the beautiful harbour. And this area here where everybody's swimming and supboarding. And there's a dog behind me not happy that I'm chatting away on here.
Great view from up here, don't get too close, Carol. You'll be,
I was just thinking you can see to the bottom of that sea even from up here.
yeah, it's amazing.
It's a great area for them, that, isn't it?
It is. So the boat just coming back in there.
Yeah. They all seem pretty dry. That must have been another mild one. You won't get a Tesco.com on them streets,
You wouldn't, would
you? We've just walked down them and
We are.
you barely get a car through, never mind a Tesco van.
Very, very steep.
Yeah,
that one
and
when
very
you come
narrow.
down. Very steep.
They might have a central collection point where they can collect parcels and things. You won't get a big Amazon van down, would you?
wouldn't, would you?
It's sad, isn't it, when that's all you think about? I would have get my Tesco.com on the Amazon.
Jumping in off the...
Jumping in off the jetty there.
Come on, fella, get on with it. Thinking
Here
about
goes,
it,
he's
thinking about it.
Giving his little feet a waggle before he goes.
Come on, fella. Got all day. When this boat comes.
It's like Litland's going to go first. Oh no, it's not having Litland take over. Oh, boat's here now. Can't do it now. After this boat.
There he goes. There he goes.
Hey.
Glad.
So we walked up there, a path up there, and we've walked back down this cliffside here. You can just see a peak of the village through there, and this side. So the rocky landscape around the village. Oh, right, you can get up there, not fancy it.
We've
Yeah,
got
well.
the footwear on, haven't we, really?
No.
So I'm not taking any chances today.
I think if you could just get to that first bit, it'd be a great view at village.
Right.
Oh, he's off. He's off. Look at him. Mr. I'm scared of heights. Look where he is. Is it safe up there?
Hey?
Is it safe up there?
There. It's alright.
I'm going, folks. I'm going. It's very precarious. I'm on top of the world, man.
Not quite, but lovely.
Best if we go down that way.
Right.
We're taking a different way now. Oh, look at that. Sunshine, it's lovely. Oh, somebody's just gone in the water again. Every so often you just hear a really big splash. Look at that. It's lovely.
Amazing. That we're taking a life in our hands.
So you can get right to the top, but I'm not going up there.
You're the sensible one of the
Well,
outfits,
only because I've been having a bit of grief from me dodgy ankle under.
Yes.
All the little ferries are going out.
Yeah.
I bet they can't get them in and out quick enough today with all this sunshine. So where were we yesterday? Mevagissey.
Mevagissey, yeah.
And they were arguing over it were in queue, weren't they?
Oh, there's a right buffet, weren't there? There's the I'm standing here, make sure nobody else pushes in. Apparently they were prioritising people with pre-bought tickets, which is understandable. Or return tickets, yeah, if they're going back to Fowey. Which is understandable, isn't it?
I was just looking at all them houses up there with beautiful glass terraces.
Yeah.
Oh,
look at the size of that.
I know, they're enormous.
It's huge. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Well,
at least 6 bed of that. Yeah.
It's got balconies upstairs and down one across there. Oh, them little kids are dying to have a swim, but they're like me, they haven't got the gear with them probably. You've been very brave today, you, for somebody that don't like heights.
I'm trying to conquer my fear. Be careful.
I will be careful. It's alright while it's grass, isn't it? So when you start rock climbing, you've got a problem. Like now.
So this is as far as I go now.
Only the seagull can get higher now. There's just no words, is there? It's just beautiful.
There isn't. It's
apart from the fact that I should be in that water.
I'm sure most of the people watching have probably been here. A lot of you will have been, but if you haven't, I would definitely.
If you're ever doing a Cornwall trip and you haven't done this, get it on your list. I know a lot of the harbours are they're all similar and all that, but some are special. And this is one of the special ones. That was special, weren't it, at least today?
Yeah. That one we dropped up on last night, that Charlestown one.
Charlestown,
just
by accident.
Yeah.
So folks, we just walked back through the harbour there. The tide's in now, so you get a better view of it.
That's where we stood this.
It is, we stood there a couple of hours ago, and there was just
an hour ago, isn't it?
Yeah, just showing that house with a boat ready to go.
So the tide's coming in now.
The tide's coming in. Well, everybody's crabbing off the seawall, off the harbour wall there. So we're going to have a walk around these little streets.
And then we'll find a watering hole, I think.
Well, there's one right across water there, whether we'll get that far out.
There we go.
We will. So it's quieting down now because it's getting, because we arrived a bit later today, obviously.
It's siesta time.
Yeah, it's that time in between like the day trippers and the night goers, I think. So it's nice to walk around. It was a bit crowded when we first got here, weren't it?
Crowded, so you don't like it so crowded, do
The only thing is, a lot of shops have shut, but we're not really here for shopping, so you just don't get a view of what's available, do you?
No.
But anyway, so it's lovely little quaint streets, as a lot of these harbours are, but this is, like I said, this is really, really nice. Joan the Wad Shop. Loads of like dress jewellery and all sorts in there, isn't there?
Yeah.
Pictures. Lots of restaurants and nothing open yet, obviously, because this one's closed Sunday, Monday and Thursday.
So these are open for dinner at 6:30.
Yeah, home at 6:30. It looks very nice in there, Alan. It looks very posh.
Yeah, there's a £69 menu there.
Wow. £69 for a 3-course menu.
3-course menu, £69. So yeah, very nice, I would imagine, but really knew went there.
So That'd be £140 before we had a drink.
Chuck a bottle of wine.
Yeah, 200 quid of a job in it. Nice little patio there, Alan, but it's
£200.
£200. Still dwelling on it.
Wow.
This one looks closed, whatever it was.
It looks almost Chinese.
It does. Look at that.
That's
Haunted, good woman must be able to cook, gut fish and dig worms, must have nice boat and prestige car. Please send photo of car and boat too. Oh. You know, it's not
not a Chinese, it's just
no.
bubbling.
Yeah, and another very, very expensive
Nelson's
one.
it's called.
No main course under 20 quid.
$5.20 for olives, pushing it a bit.
Yeah, they're all a bit a la carte, aren't they? So if I'm going to choose either, the bit first one we saw, there had to be one. Pizza and a beer, that's more our style, isn't it, Joe? Yeah, sort of dress shop there, some stuff. We do.
Wrong, but
It's quite paying if it's not for you, what you fancy, isn't it? Right, so I'm just going to pause here for a second. So, we're not having much luck with this beer going on. So yesterday I went to some Tostel Brewery. By the time we got there, the bar was shut. Today we thought, all the way around here, around this harbour, to what I thought was a bar behind me. Oh no, it's only a tea rings. What good's that?
FFS.
What good's that? But look at the view we got from this side.
Yeah, stunning
It
again.
is. Gorgeous.
Distinct smell of fish, but you'll not be able to come across that. That won't come across, will it?
It's yeah, it's a bit whiffy around this fishing.
But it is a fishing harbour, isn't it?
is.
So
It's a working harbour,
it
so
is. We'll go find a boozer,
better add.
a proper one that's actually open, that sells the ale.
Well, we came here thinking we'd be able to sit in the sun, didn't we? With a
We
beer,
did.
but you can't
You
sit
can
in the
sit in
sun.
it with a cup of
Don't
tea.
want a cup of tea.
Neither do I.
Right, folks, catch you in a bit. We got our beer.
It was nice to find a bar this time.
Yeah.
Yeah, so.
Perfect. So you're going at the bottom near the harbour, and then they've decked out the hill behind them. The seating.
Yeah, it's like a two-tier thing. There's a little boy down directly below us.
Down there. The harbour down there.
So it's happened as well. We went on to Carol's Goose Chase, but we come across the tiering because from there we spotted umbrellas, beer umbrellas, in the distance. So if we wouldn't have been over there, I don't think we'd have seen it. So
And it's a beautiful pub inside.
it is, it's lovely,
Traditional
yeah.
Cornish pub inside. And not too expensive really, food wise. You know, I've seen a lot worse. I haven't seen many better prices really. Not round here anyway. But yeah, it's nice. It's nice soft here in the sun. And the harbour's all quiet now because most people are going home and staying here.
which we'll be doing in a minute.
So we will.
So we just had
So we're heading out that way, I think.
Yeah, so there's apparently there's a main car park where the bus stops.
It is up a massive
Which
hill.
is up a hill. I don't know how massive it is because we haven't been up it, but it can't possibly be as steep as the one we come in.
Oh, I don't
But
know.
we come in from a slightly different direction. So if it is, flipping out, we'll be ready for a drink. By the time we get to the top of that.
If you drink any more, I thought there's a little off there.
Well,
Well, folks, we just got off the bus, so we're back at the site. The bus stops there to Polperro,
yes.
and this way you just stand on the grass there,
Yeah.
cross, and he stops for you.
Yeah, so this is the main road. It takes you now
to
between
Looe.
Looe and Polperro, yeah. So
They
it's
sell
a-
Calagas here.
So it's a good site, a good
It is a
spot,
good
isn't it? A good
site.
location, easy to get to, which is a bonus in Cornwall. Because,
is, yeah.
So it's called West Wayland.
West Wales Caravan and Tour, so some statics on here. The Smash'em sign, that's the takeaway van here, which I believe is really, really good.
And a couple of bloody beers as soon as I get back. So this is a
This is the
takeaway.
takeaway. But I believe they also have pop-up chippy, that's the word I'm looking for.
and I think we're going to try that Friday.
Yeah,
night, aren't we?
Friday. Weather's like this, we'll have fish and chips sat
Oh,
outside.
yes.
This is the shop. So your seaside goodies. Do you want to hold this while I'm in there?
Carol's just gone to do a little bit of shopping there for a bit of breakfast tomorrow. So over there, I don't know if you can see it on this, but great view of the sea. Great site, this is a big site, a lot of tourists, a lot of statics on here. Goes right down the side of the hill. Yeah, so Carol's in there a while. I hope she ain't spending too much. I don't know what she's up to in there. There must be a big queue. Here she comes. Been in there about 35 minutes.
All sorts of goodies to get.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What have you seen?
I've got some bacon, some sausages and some ham.
Okay.
It's all from a local butcher's.
Right.
They sell, there's all sorts. All your bits for your car, you know, if you need some spare pegs, do you want some pegs?
I do want some pegs
They've
actually.
got pegs for your awnings and everything. They've got...
So that's one thing we haven't got up to
I
now.
wanted a new cheeseburger, a little camping one. They've
Alright.
got them. So I'll be doing some shopping before I leave here.
Oh,
The electric fly zapper that I wanted.
right.
One of them. And, you know, the adult changing rods I wanted.
Yeah.
£14.
Oh, you can't have one of them, surely.
In town, they were £40.
Give over. Give over.
Yeah, they've got alcohol, it's licensed. Fresh bread, fresh fruit and vegetables, fresh salad,
Right.
freezers. They've got everything it freezes you could possibly want for camping. They've got pizzas, they've got yogurts, they've got ice cream, ready meals, frozen vegetables. Oh, it's an amazing shop. I could have spent a fortune in there.
Sounds like you're about to do.
Oh, cheeses, fresh cheeses from a fresh cheese place. They've got some blue cheese and they've got some
There.
mouth watering. It's a really good shop. There's loads of goodies to buy.
If I'd have known you were going to be in so long, I'd have nipped to a pub for a pint.
I was having a chat with lady and everything. She's just come back from Bruges.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
That's in Belgium, then, Oz.
Yes, I know.
Give over. We've been there, haven't we?
She's a lovely lady. So she's had 2 weeks off and she hadn't been to Bruges for 2 weeks. She had a few days at home relaxing and a
Right.
little visit to Bruges.
Bruges is lovely,
Best
isn't it?
mates now.
Oh, you might get some discount then, so close. So a sign for a pub, I think it said 1.5 miles. So
We've
yes,
got our pub in a bus.
well, this is it. So I think we've got enough booze for the next couple of days, 2-3 days. Yeah, I'm sure we have. I think you've got 3 or 4 bottles of vodka. You're not going through that, will you? You only do one a day, don't you?
I've got one at minute.
Well, that's only going to last you rest at night, isn't it?
Shut up. You know what they say about people that exaggerate things? They're trying to cover up their own tracks.
So this is the entrance now to the touring section, which is fantastic. I'll just show you the tariff here. So they charge £6 per adult per night. Electrical up £5.
£1.50 for a dog.
Yeah, £1.50 for a dog
Per night.
per night. But
And children £3.50. But that's per night, yeah.
yeah,
Awning's £2 per night. See, with no dog, with no awning and with no children, so for us,
it's really it is
it's an
for
awful
the area. A great sea view over there now. I don't know if you can see that. So we got the that white building over there.
That's a shower block.
It's a shower block.
There's a laundry in there. The laundry's fairly reasonable this day and age, so you get a wash for £4 and a dry for £2. Here we are. All settled. Beers are out. Snacks are out.
There's that.
Snacks are out.
That's
Cheers.
alright. Knick-knacks.
Knick-knacks. The duck happy.
What's not to like? The duck is in his element.
The duck's in his element, that's all we need to leave.
So-
I'll just turn it round a little minute.
Yeah. This is the pitch we're on. They're huge. There's Carol in the distance. So far away. We're in Volker. I think that's about a 4th one since we got back on site. But it's a massive pitch. I haven't been on one as big. I haven't been one on as big. Definitely not. Just down there's a little gate. I've just seen a guy coming out, so I'm just picking his brains where it goes. So you can drop down to a little bay down there, and then there's you can either walk to Polperro or Looe. Well, we didn't really know that today, so we went by the road. for about a mile and then come off and drop down onto a path. We're happy.
We are happy.
We're happy.
And we're going to have a few drinks now.
And we are. There's no wrong with that, is there?
We'll see you tomorrow.
We'll see you tomorrow. So
Thanks for watching.
thanks for watching. And
We'll catch you on the next one.
we'll catch you on the next one. So tomorrow we'll probably be in Looe, so that's probably where we'll pick you up.
Are you going to have a dodgy tummy?
We never know. You just say we're making pot noodles, so how can happen? Good night, folks. We'll see you in the next one.
Bye.
Good night.
Morning.
Good morning.
Today we are in Looe.
Looe.
As in L-O-O-E. Looe.
I don't think they thought you meant L-double-O, did they?
Well, you never know. You keep talking about wind and things. Anyway, yeah, so we're in Looe. We just got off the bus. It's still warm today, but there's a wind again,
There is.
isn't there?
And it's a bit overcast. But it is. It's not cold.
Forecast with 21 degrees this afternoon, but it's weird. This weather is so weird. Last night we sat out in the sunshine, and today it's overcast again. But that's British weather for you, isn't it?
It is. And we're blocking the path here, and the sun
Alright,
looks
okay.
past the wind, so we'll just have to move in a bit.
Squeeze into the wall like that.
Squeeze past. Yeah, so we were going to walk in, but as soon as we left this out, there were a bus coming, so I thought, we'll jump on the bus. Because the roads aren't brilliant to walk on, they're designated coastal paths. So, yeah, so it's quite a big place, Looe. I haven't been before, but Carol's been.
I have, but this is definitely not coming back to me at all. I did get some bits of deja vu yesterday in Polperro, but here in Looe so far, absolutely nothing coming back to me at all.
Well, we have only just got off.
We have only just
Once
got
we get
off
around
the
the
bus.
other side of the harbour, you might recognise something.
Yeah. Supboarders are out there having a good time.
Yeah,
Anyway, we'll flick you around.
yeah, it's a bit choppy out to sea.
It is.
So,
I won't like to be on one today. That's what I was just thinking.
no, I don't think they'll be venturing out onto the sea, will they?
No. They're just in the
Estuary,
Estuary,
what do you call it?
or-
Yeah, it seems to have
where
quite
the
away,
harbour
doesn't it?
meets the sea. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, we'll flick you around
Yeah,
and
so
we'll
that's-
show you what's going on. So this is Nelson. It's a statue of a seal, a one-eyed, scarred bull grey seal that decided to make Looe his home, where he used it as his dining room, where he was
Yeah,
fed
the
from
harbour,
the
yeah.
fishermen and the townsfolk, and he must have lived here for quite a while, because they then made a sculpture of him.
Yeah.
How cute is he? Lovely. So this is the harbour up here, across there. I think is the main bit where we need to go. I think we jumped off the bus a bit too soon, but we like walking, so it's no harm to us.
No one told, no.
There he is again, Nelson there.
Nelson there.
So we just got to the top of the hill, where you can now see where the path goes round there.
Around the beach,
Yeah.
surprisingly, there's quite a few people on the beach, and some balloons are even in the sea.
And I think it's a bit, that wind's a bit nippy today. It seems to be like a viewing point there off the end of the harbour walls.
Which we get to.
We'll get to. Tide's coming in, I think.
think
That's
it is.
filling up where those supboards are down there. So we've walked out of the harbour, we carried on walking, and we came across this little island, which is called Looe Island. And from the little cafe and life boat thing here, you can walk along. You see people on a path there, it's like a little causeway path. But can you walk all the way, Alan?
You can walk, but between Easter and end of September, only made an unofficial organised trips. So it's Cornwall's only marine nature reserve.
Right. I can see people across
There is people across
I can
there.
see somebody on the beach and I can see somebody walking down the hillside.
And we just had a look through binoculars. We can see several properties over there, but according to Google, it only has 2 inhabitants.
Really?
And they're wardens for the nature reserve. But there's people on the beach. Well,
Yeah.
I mean, we'll assume they haven't walked across.
They might have gone on supboards or something
Maybe they walked across
before the tide
before the
came
tide.
in.
I don't know. You can get little boat trips to there as well.
Right.
So there may be, I don't know.
So
It is.
we've been watching people, the locals, going out for mussels. They just set off with their bellies on and a bucket and off they go. So we just started to walk back into town now. We found this little square. It's Looe Square. Sorry about that, builders are here. And we've come across this pub, which is the Jolly Sailor Inn, and it was established in 1518.
Yeah, Looe's oldest pub.
Looe's oldest pub.
There's a sign over the door there that says low beams and uneven floor. So,
very nice, very quaint.
And funnily enough, it's directly behind where we're getting back on the bus later on this afternoon.
Right.
So,
we know where this is heading, don't we?
We know where this is heading, so yeah, we'll go in there and check out these low beams and uneven floors. There's a little spar at the back of us there. We can get a couple of bits of supplies for the van.
We'll have a look in later.
So yeah, we'll definitely have a look in there later on. It's a bit early for one now, isn't it? Because it's only 1:30, isn't it? Yes, it is. We'll be back.
Morning.
Good morning.
So we've got fog again today. It's unbelievable, this weather.
It is.
21 degrees. We're roasting, but we've put coats on because it's foggy and we thought we were going to get wet.
Well, there's a lot of rain forecast.
There is a lot of rain forecast, yeah.
I think we're going to get wet today.
Anyway, so we've set off from the site we're on. We've walked down the hill and we're in Talland, is it?
Yeah,
Talland Bay.
Talland Bay.
Which is lovely. And
it's halfway between Looe and Polperro.
I'm sorry.
And you come from Flashery, there's a path either way, so we're going to attempt the coastal walk to Polperro. Weather permitting.
Well, once you're on it, aren't you?
Well, this is it. I mean, it's not the ideal best place to be if you get a lot of rain on a. No. You're quite isolated, but we'll give it a go, won't we?
Yes. So as you can see down there, I know it's misty, but there is people on the beach. It's a tiny little beach. That would have been perfect for me.
Yeah.
There are kids in the sea. They don't care, do they? They'll enjoy this no matter what. It's wussies like me. I want a perfect hot sunny day before I go for a swim.
So off to the left is a few cars parked up. There's another road that comes down. We haven't come down that one. So
church at the top of that hill. I don't know how they get to that.
There is. Well, there's a path.
There's a path up.
Going up there.
That's
so I don't know if that's.
Looe, I think.
It is. So you could. Yeah, there's people up top of that. So. And up to the right, there's a path that seems to weave its way through the trees,
which is where we're heading. And eventually we'll have to go up that big hill.
Eventually, yeah.
Yeah. So we've walked up this cliffside here on the coastal walk. It's very misty still, but that's Talland Bay down there.
Good views from up here, but
there is
a little bit misty.
Fishing off the rock there. How he's got down there, I don't know. Look at that mist. Weird, and it's roasting.
It is. Jackets are off.
Yeah, jackets are off. Jackets are in rucksacks. Onwards and upwards we go.
And it probably is upwards.
I know. How long is it, Alan, this walk?
It is about just over an hour.
Just over an hour? That's not too bad, is it? Well, the weather's not looking good at all this afternoon. We've got the mist now. And as Alan said before, it's showing lots of rain. So the plan is to get the walk done and have a look around Polperro as quickly as we can. In the distance, I don't think I can see fit fog, but
that's that platform that
we thought they were doing some new sea defences, didn't we, the other day?
We're the other side of that in Polperro a couple of days ago, so we're over halfway there now. I think there's a bit of a decline and then another big up before we drop down into Polperro. Yeah, that's behind us, not that you'll be able to see much due to the mist. But
well thought. Good afternoon.
The weather's took a definite turn for the worse. We've planned on Polperro because as soon as we got into the village it started really cloudy. Well, taxi bus over to Looe, hopefully for a little bit better weather, but it's worse.
You don't see those got fed up today.
They do. And the ducks are fed up.
The ducks are fed up.
I'm wet.
Doesn't look anything like yesterday, does it?
Doesn't, does it? We're dressed for winter, aren't we now?
It's going worse.
And it is going worse, so
I think we're going to find a pub quickly.
we've got a little bit of a shelter here, haven't we?
Yeah, we're in
not,
the shelter.
We're alright, we're not getting wet as we speak, but as soon as we leave here. Yeah, so all doom and gloom.
Yeah, so I think it's all for fish and chips and let's get trash at least.
Can't get too trash.
Going driving in the morning, oh yeah.
A couple.
We got to sleep for 11, do we?
No, we don't.
Right, folks, we'll catch you at pub.